Yo, I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but 2K actually listened to the 2K community and they just made NBA 2K23 even better by adding something that will easily go down as one of the best additions that 2K has ever added, and I'm even more excited about 2K23 than I already was, and you'll agree with me once I show you exactly what they ended up adding. Now, before we do get started, don't forget that I'm giving away multiple copies of 2K23 for free, and leave a like right now on the video if you want to see more giveaways, and also let me know down below in the comments right now your opinions about 2K23, because I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you think about it, because right now, guys, I'm even more excited for 2K23 with the new stuff that they ended up adding. And remember, I am doing a giveaway right now for 2K23, one of many, so make sure to join that one. Again, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and we're gonna get right into it right here because I am super excited. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And bam, so 2K ended up releasing a courtside report right here. This is number 3. We covered all the other stuff already in previous videos, and it keeps getting better, guys. And the thing that they ended up adding is basically a what-if scenario, and I'm telling you guys right now, this is easily gonna be one of the most popular things that people play when it comes to the new 2K, and you'll see what I mean right here. So basically, they're introducing different eras. You know, they're introducing that question again, what if? For example, they said, what if Kobe and Shaq never went their separate ways? What if the Houston Rockets selected Michael Jordan with the #1 overall pick in 1984? And in 2K23, we're going to be able to explore any what-if scenario. And now this right here, though, keep in mind that it is going to be on next gen. It's going to be on PlayStation 5 and also Xbox Series X and then the S consoles. And I am super excited because they're actually giving Kobe his own era. And you guys can see right here, what is an era, question mark. And oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this, bro. I'm just gonna show you guys the eras that they have and then we'll talk about it. So the first one that they have right here is the Magic and Bird era. And so basically, you're able to rewrite history however you want. And the main thing that 2K is hinting at is that we're basically going to be able to rewrite history. And so they're starting off right here with the Magic versus Bird era, where we had one of the biggest, if not the biggest, rivalry ever in NBA history, sports history and stuff like that. And we get to relive 1983 and beyond as Magic and Bird put the NBA back on the map, and then also as Michael Jordan is entering the league. And so you're gonna be able to change so much. Maybe you draft Michael Jordan at #1, maybe #2, maybe you end up getting somebody else. And I'm really hoping that 2K also ends up introducing certain players and teams that we haven't seen before. For example, I wouldn't mind seeing Charles Barkley in 2K. They could introduce it in the era, and then also in my team eventually. Same with Reggie Miller. Look at these beautiful cards. Like, we need Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley, and a bunch of other players in my team. And that's one of the things that I'm also hopeful for with this game mode, is the fact that if 2K is going to be bringing in different kind of teams and players, we could see them as well in my team, and I'm definitely excited for that right there. And I will say, with the stuff that I've been reading, and I'm gonna show you guys more as we continue this video, but I might even have to make videos on stuff like this too. Could you imagine if I end up getting Michael Jordan with the first overall pick, and then who knows what happens after that? And we get to basically start where we want to at any point in history. That's available obviously in the MyNBA eras game mode, and this is just exciting, bro, because again, the possibilities are endless, especially if they bring in certain players, certain teams and stuff like that, because there's a lot of players that we don't see in my team in 2K, and hopefully with this right here with the eras, we get to see a lot of those players. And then also, guys, so that's the Magic and Bird era. Then we got the Michael Jordan era out here, bro, and it was definitely Michael Jordan's era. He did not let anybody win, bro. This man literally is the reason that a lot of great players, for example, you know, Karl Malone, that they don't have championships. And I'm telling you, this is gonna be a lot of people's go-to game mode, especially for the people that love playing offline stuff like this right here. The eras is going to be the go-to game mode. And so you can start off in the Jordan era, you know, start in 1991 and see if you can three-peat like Mike as Team Scramble to draft the one, the only, the big Diesel out here, bro, Shaquille O'Neal. And so you never know, you could combo Shaq with somebody else. Maybe he doesn't team up with Kobe. Maybe him and Penny end up winning championships and stuff like that. And this isn't even the best era. It keeps getting better. But Michael Jordan era right here, obviously. But the one that I'm the most excited for, and you're gonna see right here, is this one right here, bro. The Kobe era, man. Kobe being Bryant. You guys know Kobe is my favorite player of all time. I literally grew up watching him. And Kobe being right here, man. Rest in peace to the legend. Everybody misses Kobe. But this right here, guys, the Kobe era. Now, people are going to argue, like, obviously, Tim Duncan was there, too. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, though, Kobe being Bryant is the most iconic player that we saw during this era. As we were starting to see players like Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and stuff like that. We still had Allen Iverson. We had the Big Diesel. We had Dirk Nowitzki out here. And this era, this is the one that I'm going to play the most because I want to get Kobe Bryant 10 championships, okay? And I really want to know down below in the comments, when did you guys start watching basketball? Because not everybody was able to experience this era right here. And in my opinion, it was one of the best eras we had because we had a lot of great talents. And I have so many memories of that era too of basketball. And that's why I'm mostly excited for this one right here because that's really the beginning of a different era after Jordan and stuff like that. And then also, you know, Kobe eventually ended up getting Pau Gasol. He ended up winning 2 more rings. You know, LeBron eventually went to Miami and stuff like that, and it was crazy, bro. It's just a lot of stuff that we can just relive and then also just change history when it comes to basketball. And you guys can see right here, they basically just talk about stuff, you know, what could potentially happen. Maybe you end up drafting Carmelo Anthony somewhere else, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and so on. And so being able to experience moments in history, for example, again, the 3P with Kobe and Shaq, that's going to be amazing, but then you also get to change everything. Maybe you want to go all out for LeBron James, which you should, obviously. He's one of the greatest players of all time. And then maybe Dwayne Wade goes elsewhere. Maybe they never team up eventually in Miami. Maybe LeBron ends up teaming up with Kobe. Maybe they end up winning multiple championships. That would make for a good video. LeBron James and Kobe Bryant together. How many championships would they win together? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm sure they would win a good amount of them. It'd be unfair to the league. And then right here, 2K continues to say, each era starting point allows for a full 80-year franchise. And so you basically get a whole 80 years to do anything you want, and then you can run up to the modern, you know, present day right now, but then also well beyond. And now 2K does continue to say, you know, there's going to be different courts. For example, they're going to have, you know, classic ones, and so the presentation they're saying is going to give you that vibe of the old school basketball. You guys can see right here, this court right here just gives you the vibe of, you know, older times and stuff like that. Same with the uniforms. You guys can see the Sonics, you'll see Seattle. They need a team out there, bro. They have to figure something out. I know the commissioner has been talking about potentially doing something in the future, so you never know. But you guys can see jerseys, presentation, commentary. Like 2K is saying, like they're making it sound like it's gonna be amazing, guys. And the fact that 2K put a lot of resources to MyNBA, I'm hoping they do the same thing with My Team, MyCareer, Park, and so on. Because this right here, this is just the beginning, guys. Like we still gotta get My Team news, Park news, MyCareer, and stuff like that. So I'm definitely more excited for all those game modes as well, because MyNBA, it definitely did need an update. You can ask anybody that has played it before, but at the same time though, the fact that they're willing and they ended up putting a lot of resources into it, I'm hoping that that means that My Team, Park, and so on, they're going to be even bigger and better. Just look at this, Houston versus Chicago. And this just gives you old school vibes. Look at the presentation, you know. Oh, look at this. It just brings back memories too, man. San Antonio Spurs and Lakers when they had their battles too. Nowadays, you know, the Spurs are kind of rebuilding. The Lakers, you know, I don't really want to talk about the Lakers at the moment because we got to figure it out too. Oh, look at this too. They're going to have league rules, expansion, relocation, and gameplay changes. And so there's going to be certain rules. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Rule change. Shot clock only resets when ball hits rim. And wow. So not only are we going to be able to experience the experience, but also the changes are going to be different. And you guys can see right here, you can hold square to change it. And so the possibilities are going to be even more endless if you're able to change the rules and adjust them. The sliders are going to be different. Wow. Okay, 2K. You're actually... This is going to be easily one of the best things they add. Wow. I'm even more impressed. The more that I just keep seeing all the stuff that 2K has been saying, it's just insane, bro. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about it too. And the possibilities are just endless. You know, you can start with the Magic and Bird era, maybe the Jordan era, the Kobe era, or maybe just the modern era. You know, maybe you just want to get started right now on this very same day as we're going into the new season and stuff like that. It's gonna be crazy, bro, because you never know. Maybe we can finally get rid of Westbrook. You know, no offense to him, but obviously it just didn't work out in LA. But again, I'm starting the Kobe era because you never know. For example, you know, you guys can see it right here. Maybe Kobe doesn't end up in LA. Or maybe he does find his way to the Lakers. Or maybe he plays for the Sixers. Maybe he goes #1 instead of Allen Iverson. Like, the possibilities, bro, are just endless. And it's gonna be crazy, bro. Like, I could start his career in Miami. Maybe I trade him. Maybe I want to team him up with somebody else and stuff like that. It's gonna be wild, bro. Oh my goodness. Maybe we finally get Kobe and Tracy McGrady together. That would be crazy too. These are just like some possibilities too. Shout out to the people that made the cards on 2KDB. You know, you got Kobe. Maybe he does stay in LA. Maybe he does end up winning 5 championships. Or maybe he ends up winning more, because I'm definitely gonna make sure that he ends up winning as many as he possibly, you know, can get. And so it's gonna be crazy, bro. Kobe being out here, bro. Look at these beautiful cards. You know, his career might be the same thing. Maybe you end up getting 5 rings exactly, maybe 7. I'm gonna be aiming for at least 8. at least at the very minimum, all of them. I want every single championship for Kobe Bryant out here. We definitely got to get a lot of MVPs for him too. You know, Kobe out here too. Look at this beautiful card. I'm definitely excited. I want to see what 2K has in store for us for my team, because they haven't said anything specific yet for my team, but it definitely is coming soon. And so I'm definitely excited for that. Look at this beautiful Kobe card. Oh my goodness, man. Number 8. Kobe Bryant out here. And the excitement, I'm telling you guys, is definitely reaching new levels, bro. Oh my goodness. And then look at this beautiful Black Mamba card. Oh my goodness, man. Number 24. You know, we have number 8. We got number 24. We got maybe, you know, what if. A lot of what if questions are going to be answered. And you guys know how I feel. I'm definitely excited. So I want to know down below in the comments what you guys think about everything that we mentioned in this video with the new MyNBA, the eras, you know, Jordan, Kobe, etc. Let me know down below in the comments. I'm definitely excited to see what 2K does have for us for my team. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated with everything else that we do end up seeing and getting. And for now, though, this will be this one right here, guys. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more giveaways for 2K23 and you're ready like I am, then leave a like right now. Subscribe, comment down below. This will be this one. Make sure to check out the other videos that I uploaded, though. I ended up doing a nice little squad builder. I also ended up doing a final episode for the No Money Spent series, and then check out this other upload. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.